Well, my potatoes look absolutely beautifully golden. I'll take those out in a minute. Show you spring onions. Now, spring onions, you're afraid here, you don't want that, just basically cut them. Now, I bought these spring onions about 4 days ago. They do go bad very quickly. I left them in the fridge, they do go bad very quickly. So always try, if you can, eat them fresh as you can, so you basically, know what I do. This is my own fault. I thought I'd cook it on Friday, just didn't get around doing it. But, that's what you're going to do. You're going to cut these are the bits here. Lovely garnish, and then that lovely crispness. These white bits here, there isn't that much in the spring onions. So I fry those very gently in a bit of oil, sunflower oil, with these lovely bits of garlic. I'm going to chop it very finely, and that just adds a bit of flavour to it. Anyway, I'm going to take out the tatis. My pasta is boiling up so nice as we speak. They can let it boil. Loads of water in there, and just cook until they're soft. Until they have that biting point. These almost, they're almost at that biting point. Still coming up a bit of steam. I'm going to cover it up now. Cook it a little bit faster. Just take it gently off the heat, and that's it. Just keep cooking. The carrots, but basically we've got 3 dishes almost done. Now, I'm going to have the potatoes very much done. Got the carrots, and that's it. The pasta. Enjoy, people. Those are some beautiful looking potatoes. Absolutely beautiful potatoes. I'll switch the oven off now. I'm back in the oven. And just let them cook on residual heat. It's still quite a very hot oven. Let it cook in there. And by doing that, A, you're not wasting electricity, save the planet and all that kind of crap. Secondly, you can toss them over a little bit. Get on the other side. Get that lovely crispiness going on in there. And that's it. So, I'm going to get it started. Normally I get it done all that much ahead of time. I'm being very disorganised. But I am cooking 4 dishes. I'm going to chop these up really quickly. It's the white bits. Make a nice, beautiful little oil and put that in the Greek yoghurt. And once that's done, this is my lovely serving dish here. Put it in that. Because I actually spend a lot of time getting these carrots and these potatoes right. I just want this to go over it and just literally layer on it. So if the yogurt goes a little bit runny, which it will do, it's alright, it's not a problem. Super boil and very gently just turn it over and over and over. Because you don't want the mashed potatoes. I don't want mashed potatoes here. I want the crispiness crust. So when that lovely cold yogurt, beautifully flavoured, hits it, it just envelops it. Then spring onions, go nice on top, sprinkle it. Hey voila, we've got a beautiful dish here. I love potato salad. Anyway, they go on with spring onions. Muscadado. So these are my spring onions. They're beautifully golden brown. The garlic. Basically, you can do two things. Some people like to garlic very absolutely puckery. I don't want to caramelize the onions. So I did onions in a second. You can do the other way around. There's no wrongs or rights. I haven't added any salt to them because there's loads of salt in the potatoes. I don't think you need to add any more salt. And let's face it, we have too much salt in our diet. We eat loads of salt and processed crap in our food. So not enough salt. So basically, going to get this, basically in this, that's Greek yogurt. Just shove it up a lot. Maybe get it a little bit more hotter, just a bit, See, so it's beautiful. Oh, that smells heavenly right now. If you can smell that, absolutely heavenly. Get that nice and hot, and that's just it really. I'm going to add my yogurt to that, then these bits here. These bits, just cut those bits out. There may be some bits here reusable, but I really want these crispy bits here. And that's it. That is my roast potato salad. Enjoy, people. That's Greek yogurt. I've added that spring onions. Admittedly, that doesn't look that lovely and look wonderful, but it's about the flavour. If I wanted to, I could just fry some garlic, bits of garlic, and add them in there, crisp it up. But for me personally, that's about aesthetics. You should be able to taste some of the garlic, but it shouldn't overdominate the flavour. You should crisp onions. It shouldn't underdominate it. It's about the potatoes. And speak the devil. Let's get these tatis out. Let's have a look at. Oh, wow! There's some serious steam going on there. There's some serious steam gone on this camera. But this is part of the process. Oh, now that looks heavenly. So doesn't that look nice, guys? Now I'm going to get these into a bowl there. There's not a lot of sauce here. Next time I might add a bit more Greek yogurt. Again, it's the first time I'm making this. I'm making some potatoes. But really, I want this to really, I don't need it to be too much sauce. If I wanted to, I could go get some mayonnaise, add a bit of that if I wanted to. For me, this is perfect. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, if I want, I can make some more Greek, more Greek yogurt sauce. Nah, that's perfect as it is. And if there's any bits that are less involved, take in there, mix it up, put it back in the potatoes. So the spring onions. Alright, they're not as perfect as I would have liked, but I'd like to see what Miss Samia Dar says. I actually don't remember timing this. I just roasted them. I just basically parboiled them, stuck a knife in them. As soon as they came out, I thought, shit, gotta drain them. Once I've drained them, I'm gonna have to start getting roasting them. And that was it. And that was it. That's what I did. I just started roasting. Half an hour, checked it every 15 minutes, tossed over, and that was it. One thing I do differently, I think, because it's the first time I've ever made this, I'll still use Greek yogurt, but I'll use a lot more. And maybe I actually might use a natural yogurt instead. Because the reason I use Greek yogurt is it's especially good for binding things. This time I think I'd use natural yogurt. It's got a very nice sour element which counteracts the richness of the potatoes. Obviously roast them a bit of oil. And it's actually gloopy enough to really work with the flavours. Greek yogurt is much more hard and much more firmer. So I think this works a lot. Yes, I'm probably using natural yogurt instead of Greek yogurt. But, you live and you learn. My pasta's almost cooking. Almost cooking. Yeah. And that's it. So basically, all I'm going to do is add my cockles to it, some creme fraiche, and that's it. My barley, that's it. If that isn't done, absorb that. And drain that off. I've added a bit of salt to it because it's lacking a bit of flavour. Next time, that's one thing I would do. Actually, they don't tell you to do this, but I'd actually do it in salted water. Just give it a bit more flavour. And once you've done that, Bob's your uncle, you're done. Salted water, and then basically, gonna make a vinaigrette. And you know what? If you don't know how to basically, take some tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes out of a glass jar, mix them in with some salads and some, cube up some feta cheese. You know what? I can't help you. It's got to be. It's just taking that out, in with this, and this, make a nice vinaigrette, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. You're done. You've got your lovely body, you've got your protein, you've got your sweet, and your sour. What more do you need? There's some salt in the thing as well. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy. Will I change some things? Yeah. Wouldn't use Greek yogurt for the potato salad. I actually would use normal yogurt just because of the texture thing. I think you need something a bit more runny to absorb the flavours and drape it. But everything else I'm very happy with. I really am. It's a little bit too salty, but you know what? You live and you learn. You add a little bit of salt. For me, I'd rather something too salty than not enough. And plus, generally you've eaten with other food, and you know what? If it's a little bit too salty, so what? Salt ain't going to kill you unless you have high blood pressure. Thankfully, although I may have the mutated gene for cholesterol, I don't have the mutated gene for blood pressure apparently. Unless you have the blood pressure, that means that basically, no matter how aggravated, man, you get, blood pressure still stays normal. Anyway, hope you're all good. Hope you enjoy this. Gonna get up the last two dishes, and that's it. I'm really thanking you for joining me on this. Peace out, embrace. Pasta done. I'm sorry, Nick, but dude, I really hate processed flour. I really do. I love it. I love it. Some of the pasta's overcooked, but you know what happens. I was just trying to get as many as this gets out. The creme fraiche though works absolutely beautifully, and I'm actually going to use some of this actually with the potato salad as well, just to give it a bit more liquid to it and spread out the flavour a little bit. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Then mix it up. The cockles are heavenly. They really are. For those of you guys that really, if you ever go down to the seaside and actually go to fish and actually some fresh cockles. It's nothing better, trust me. Feta cheese and sun-dried tomatoes. I made a huge mistake. Completely forgot the feta cheese had salt in it. So this will be too salty. But you know what? You live and you learn. Next time, guys, I added some salt. I won't do that again. But like I said, this is an experiment I'm making. This is me learning it. And I'm not a professional chef, I'm just learning. Maybe the salt may help, maybe the salt may not help. We'll find out. Later.